Good morning, guys. I have someone very, very special joining the Dose of Durkin today. My man, my mentor, Wayne Cotton. And Wayne, welcome to the Dose of Durkin.
Hey, thanks everybody. How are you doing?
I can't tell you how much this man has impacted my life and my business since 1997, 1998, when he really helped every aspect of my business and still serves as a great mentor now. He actually has a retreat going on for his Pathway to Freedom group right now. Wayne, can you give us a little more insight of what you're doing here in beautiful downtown Rancho Santa Fe, California?
It's a great place. Yeah, we're focused on how to build a much better business, but more importantly, how to build a better life. And so our focal point is how to generate more money freedom, more time freedom, but do it in a business model that really serves your purposes of what you want to do. So we're communicating lots of messages we go through, lots of concepts, lots of philosophies, things I taught Todd over the years, but things he's teaching. And so, you know, sometimes the mentor becomes the mentee. So while I was Todd's mentor and helped him get his whole business off the ground, everything else, and continue to work with him, he also is a mentor to me now, as he is to you. And so this is all good. What goes around comes around, right?
Well, you've taught me a lot of lessons, and if you could share with our friends today the 7 F's. I love this one. I can't tell you how many times it served me personally, but can you share your wisdom on the 7 F's?
Okay. This took me about 3 months to figure out. Here's it is. Fear, frustration, and failure. Fear, frustration, and failure are all overcome by faith, focus, forward motion, and follow through. Yep. So see, whenever you're having a real challenging time, you're trying to figure out what you ought to be doing, whether that's fear-based or whether it's you're off track, out of focus, you're in a lot of frustration, whatever, and you're trying to figure out what you need to do. Go back to these 7 F's. Fear, frustration, and failure are all overcome by faith, right? Faith is a huge factor. It's a really important factor. Belief in yourself, belief in a higher power, belief in the importance of what it is you're doing. So faith, focus. Now the biggest thing that affects us all these days is all these distraction, diversions, and all these things that are pulling us away from what we ought to be doing, right? So focus is a huge word always. And then forward motion is about action. I mean, here's the action guy. You know that. Todd's all about action. And so forward motion is about getting moving. But then follow through is about completions. Mm-hmm. And so what we need to do is get all the way through this and remember that it's faith, focus, forward motion, and follow through. And then you can accomplish a lot more than maybe where you're at the present time. So there's the 7 F's, Todd.
So remember that. Fear, frustration, and failure. And these come up maybe this week, maybe this month, but they come up in our lives at certain points. And when I hear that and I think about how we overcome them, the focus is a huge one, I know, for all of us. And the forward thinking and forward motion, and of course the follow through are absolutely essential. So just a little nugget for you on this Monday morning, the Dose of Durkin, from my mentor, Wayne Cotton, the 7 F's. Fear, frustration, and failure are overcome how, Wayne?
By faith, focus, forward motion, and follow through. Remember that one. It's a really important 7 F's.
Write it down, live it. Peace, God bless.
Bye, folks.